My name is Chris McLaughlin. So tonight I will be doing my first live. I have a special guest that I'll be having on here. Her name is Carolyn, and she's a caterer from New York area. And I hope to do a little interview with her and also talk to her about her business. And then we'll see what it's like to be a caterer in the New York City area.
Okay, there you go. Wonderful, wonderful. Look at you looking pretty.
Thank you. You yourself. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good
How are
night,
you?
guys.
Oh my God. Happy
Awesome.
first live. Happy
Yes.
first live.
My first live. This is awesome.
It will only get easier. It will only get easier. Okay.
I've been preparing for it like all day.
I know the
Guys,
feelings.
let me introduce you guys. This is Carolyn. She's a Jamaican and she's a caterer and she's in the New York City area. I'm going to allow her to introduce herself and give a little bio about herself and what she does. And where in New York is she?
Okay.
All right.
What an entrance. Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you. And also thank you for the first invite. I'm the first guest on your
Yes,
first
ma'am.
live. I am humbled. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Okay, no problem. Okay, guys. So as she actually Chris stressed, I am from the New York area, Brooklyn to be more specific. So I am a Kingstonian / St. Mary, Trelawney, St. James, St. Catherine, Jamaican.
She come from town.
Right. Listen to me. It is an experience where being a Jamaican coming into a big state, you don't expect to do certain stuff where people would actually acknowledge your work and really think it plays some, role in this beautiful, I shall still say, beautiful America, the America that stands strong, just the same, because I am here and, it's a privilege. So guys, I started this catering business like during the period of COVID. And luckily I have the knowledge, I have the physical touch of how to cook, being that I am a product.
The passion.
Exactly. And this was learned from a tender age from a beautiful grandmother who turned 100 last Saturday.
Wow.
That was my teacher, my professor, my prefect, my head girl, my friend, everything in one when it come on to the kitchen. And the beautiful part about it, I was not only taught just how to cook, but how to keep hygiene, in standard at all time. The little things that we need to do when it come on to cooking as well, because, we had to have the thought where we will not be cooking in just your house, but as, you get older, either hotel, restaurant, those little things.
Right.
And it was a natural teaching that was given to me, and I am happy I took it and I ran with it, and I have not let it go.
Awesome.
So it's like COVID. Hi, cuz. Good night. That's my cousin there. So COVID, so COVID have given me the opportunity to start this business and allow people to see, the talent that I possess, and also allow them to enjoy, real Jamaican food, right?
Good
Right.
taste. Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. Thank you, cuz. So I continue with that, and even though it's still in the making, because it's still under 2 years, it's still in the making of knowing the the important parts, like, how to do the business part, how to do the accounting, how to do the, the banking, the little stuff that, because, we're Jamaican, we are Ulster from, we are Pitney. So it's like, you come America, yes, we still, have that hustling mentality where, we can't do it when it comes on to business.
Right.
So I just keep on learning. I was self-taught. I go on YouTube, I go Google, I read books and try to educate myself as well. And it has been going strong. And my cousin is also on the platform with us. She's also a cook, and she know what it's all about. You know what I mean?
Right.
Know what it's all about. So just simple, and allow you. I don't want to take the floor because I'm your guest. I would allow you to ask your questions. So that I just give you a little for now, because I shall be another guest again later on in the future.
So what I want to do before we continue with the questions to you, because I didn't have anyone up here when I got started, I still wanted to do my little intro to people. So basically, my name is Chris, and I'm into food also. There's a passion that I have for food. I've been doing this for probably 35, 40 years. I've been doing food, catering. I had my own restaurant, and now I have my own Chris's Authentic Jamaican Jerk Sauce on the market. So what
Beautiful.
I have,
congratulations.
Thank you. So here go. What I have, can you see this? This is my sauce. This is the mild. I have a hot and a mild. And
beautiful.
Yes, hot and mild. This is my own authentic Jamaican jerk sauce.
Okay, and great.
I have a cookbook that goes with the sauce. So this is 20 recipes of how to use the sauce. Like if you buy the sauce and you don't know what to do with it, here go 20. You got seafood, you got meats, you got vegetables, you got everything. 20 recipes in here that you can actually cook with the sauce. So if in case
that's beautiful.
If in case you don't know what to do with it.
That's lovely. So you made a sauce and you give them the ingredient, which is the book, which allow them how to, spread the sauce on everything.
A lot of people, what I find out, will go out selling it and be like, jerk sauce, what's that? How do I use that? So with them saying that, oh, I got a book for you. So anyway, that's it about me. Like I said, I used to own my own Jamaican restaurant. I had an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I had that for like 9 years. Stick with the passion. I got to stick with the passion, The passion is food. So anyway, also, I have a kitchen gadget website. So you can order all your kitchen gadgets online. And if you go in my bio here on IG, you will see the website, chriskitchengadget.com. You can get the sauce, the book, and all different types of kitchen gadget at the website. So I just had to kind of intro myself because I didn't get a chance to do that before.
Right.
Yes. So anyway, what we'll be doing tonight is really just going through Carolyn's catering business. And say your catering business name again.
Bowldentrillz.
Bowldentrillz. Bowldentrillz is her catering company in New York. Guys, if you're in the Brooklyn area, please look her up. What we're going to find out from her tonight, how to locate her, how to find her, where is she at, where's her advertisement at, where does she have a website? We'll find all this out tonight. We'll get some type of contact information for her. If you're up there and would love a Jamaican caterer, this is the purpose of the live, so you can reach out to her. Okay?
Definitely.
So what I'm going to do is I have my little booklet. I'm going to ask her some questions and kind of get a better insight of what her company is all about and where is it going right now. So as she mentioned earlier, she started this, 2 years ago?
During a year and a half, yes.
Yeah. And you're in Brooklyn, New York, right?
That is correct.
So let me start with these questions that I put together for you. What type of catering business do you have? And when I say type, I mean Is it casual catering or upscale catering, or you do straight across the board?
Definitely straight across the board. I'm not looking to cater for one set of people. Too much
Okay.
segregation going on right now, so I will
Mhm.
not do it with food.
Right.
I shall
Right.
not do it with food.
Okay. So if somebody wants a backyard barbecue, or if they want a corporate event, you, no matter what the need is, you provide that for that customer.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
Awesome. That's good. Okay. And it says, I said, what type of services do you offer your customers? And when I say service, a lot of time people just offer food, but then there's times when if I come to you to book a party with you and I said, I need a DJ, I need a live reggae band, I need a decorator, I need a event planner and all this, will you be able to provide me with all that?
I love that. I love that question. You know why? Because I have my aunt and my cousins who are cousins who are do videographing. I also have my aunt who do actually do designing. So yes, I will be able to actually facilitate all that service.
Type your name or your company in here for me. Type your somebody's asking what's the name.
Okay,
what's
I
the
got
name?
it.
Okay.
Yes.
With a Z
Yes.
at the end.
Thank you. Who was that person who said that? Thank you. I wish to thank them for that.
That's my friend Trev. And I also want to, give a shout out to her. She has a YouTube channel that we follow.
Oh, yes?
That I follow too. So yeah,
beautiful.
Trev and she's a friend of mine. Yeah,
okay, beautiful.
We collaborate together on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
that's
yeah,
good.
shout
That's
out to
good.
her too. Yeah.
Yes, we can pull each other. The play field is big enough for everybody.
Yes. Yes. So you said so basically you would subcontract out. So I come to book an event with you and I said, I need the decorator, the party planner, all this. You'll subcontract out. You'll say, hey, I can do it. And you take it all and you figure out how to subcontract it out to other people.
To other persons, right. And it's funny you ask that question because when you're doing like catering, right? Sometimes it's so overwhelming where you have to call a caterer, a designer, a videographer, when you actually could call one person who actually under, have everybody under the one umbrella.
Right.
So which will allow you to concentrate on everything with one person, allow you to have a better clarity, you know what I mean, on certain things. So it's a plus when you have a caterer that can, as you said, have subcontractors that work with that.
Right.
Yes.
And I do that too. When I did my catering full speed ahead, I did that. Somebody tell me they want a live reggae band. I can get you a live reggae band. I can get you a steel band.
Right.
I can get you whatever you need. I'll go find it.
Right. And to show you how important it is for us to network. You know what I mean? Networking is very important.
Yes.
I mean, we tend to think that it's a competition, which is not.
Hi, cuz. This is my cousin again.
Hi, good night.
My cousin in California. Okay.
Welcome.
Okay. So your service, you do everything across the board, service that you offer your customer. So listen to this now. Catering is a lot of work. You really have to have a passion for food to really get into catering. So do you have a wait staff or do you have help when you do your catering? And I'm talking about
as in from family or from significant other. Yes, I do. I have that kind of help if it is needed. Yes,
it's needed. Okay, that's good, because when I do catering, if it's not like a casual catering where somebody just want a package food dropped off, then they say, oh, I need a wait staff. I have to get servers in there for them to, okay.
Right. Right.
Do you subcontract out parts of your catering? And we just talked about that. So I'm a bypass that little part because we just mentioned when I asked you Did you subcontract out? Okay. Do you offer customized menus to your customers, or do you just have ready-made menus that you give them and say, "Hey, pick from this"?
No, I actually customize menus as well.
Customized menus. Okay.
Yes,
So if I need,
it is only fair because, as I said, I wish not to cater for one set of people.
right.
So on a certain particular day, people can know that it's Taco Tuesday. People can know, you know what I
Right.
mean? I mean that Thursday is going to be a chicken soup day.
Mhm.
So it's, it is best to always try to facilitate everybody because customer is just not coming from one lane. It have to come
Right.
from many more
Right.
lanes.
Any culture food, yeah, because I do the same. Culture food, yeah. If they're having a Hawaiian party in their backyard and they want pineapple chicken or they want whatever
Thank
they
you for
want.
the hearts, guys. Thank you for the hearts. I see some hearts going up there. Thank you,
Sweet,
guys. I
sweet,
appreciate it.
sweet.
I
So okay,
appreciate it. Oh, and fire to all. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
sweet. So what do you like or dislike about catering?
What do I dislike about catering? That's a good question. Never think about it before. What would I dislike about catering? Not having the customers feeling satisfied.
So
In terms of
basically,
in terms of the food was not up to expectation.
okay,
It might
okay,
be too salty, and you know what I mean,
right,
spicy.
right.
Yes, yes.
Right, right. Or in the sense where I would say it's a whole heap of work. I
You,
mean,
and listen to me, and to be honest with you, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not putting on a show. I don't mind the whole heap of work
right.
because I
When
love
you
to see
love
the
it,
end result. When I
right,
see all those pan
right.
and everything, and I see all
Empty,
the rice
empty.
come out shelly and nice. No,
I think,
uh-uh.
yeah, it's very rewarding at the end when people
It
start
is.
coming up to you and complimenting you and say,
It
"Oh
is.
my God, this is the best food I've ever had." Yeah,
It
yeah.
is to be in the kitchen and be cooking. It's not simple as how it is,
It's
that
not
is why a lot of
simple.
people refrain from cooking. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
So when
It's
you're
a lot of
blessed
work.
to cook, you're blessed to cook.
And when you love it the way we love it,
Right,
although it's a lot of work, we don't see it like that.
right,
It flows very easy for us,
right.
you know?
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
Next question. Do you do this full time or part time?
I actually do it part-time. I have a regular 9 to 5 job. But
Okay.
as I said, that is why I'm still, trying to, continue climb on the catering ladder
Okay.
because hoping one day, that, I won't have to be doing a 9 to 5 and, which will kind of eliminate me putting more time in branding my catering service.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Because
this take a lot of time, take a lot.
the catering business is very profitable business. It's a $1 million, $1 billion industry.
I don't
And
disbelieve.
yeah, if you can reach out to the point where you can just get a piece of that pie, yeah, it's amazing. It can be very rewarding. Okay, nice. Okay,
Someone said, who is that? Said that they love all those pan
right.
and everything, and I see all
Empty,
the rice
empty.
come out shelly and nice, isn't it? That is
Not
why a lot of
simple.
people refrain from answering it. Is just up until now, I still don't have my website. You and I have been talking about that, and we're
Yeah.
working together to get that
Mhm,
startup. I
mhm.
noticed that Spotify is all over the place right now. I want to, do that, but for now, I only go by emails or do regular phone calls or
Mhm.
DMs and texts, and you can
Okay.
and calls as well.
Okay, and referrals, because if you do a job, normally somebody refers
Wonderful.
somebody to you. Yeah, word of
Yes,
mouth, word of mouth.
yes, and
Because
that is
before
that is yes.
social, word of
Word
mouth
of
is
mouth
what builds.
is more in social. Yes, that's our own social media right there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, that we're over United States. How is that with you guys in New York? Is food readily available that you can get everything you need?
So far, even though we might hear little voices saying that, they're seeing, probably a little, but people, I don't think our people really kind of noticing right now,
Mhm.
because it's not really, under the line like that. But yes, It is slowly but surely, but thank God it's available right now.
Okay,
Someone
that's
said
good.
food is available.
That's
Beautiful.
good.
Thank God.
That's good. Not here in India. I went to 4 places today looking for chicken. 4 places.
Wow.
And
Chicken.
chickens. I wanted the leg quarters to do some jerk
Wow.
chicken, and I couldn't find it.
Wow.
And I said, well, I'm going to have to go to Walmart. Just,
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next question. I have been stocking up. I mean, she said she's in New York and she's been stocking up.
Wow. She's
Good.
smart. I need to follow her too.
Yeah, good job. Get some freezers and start packing some food. Yeah. Okay, next question. Have you had, I think you kind of touched a little bit on this. Have you ever had any bad experience with catering?
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
I had a situation where payment.
Yes.
Payment.
Yes.
Payment, and that is why it's important for us to really put our business in the right, like, so when you're doing a catering, you're supposed to pay a percentage. You sign the paper that, so that is very important, and that is why I actually lost, because I didn't have certain stuff, in place.
So
that was a learning lesson.
You use your contracts now?
I'm still working on them.
All right. Between me and you, we'll talk offline about that. I can send you copies of mine, and you can see how to the wording. Something about the wording in those is very important. Okay.
Right.
Okay. We'll talk offline about that. I know we're interviewing you, but I want to throw in a bad experience that I had.
Interject. Yes, go ahead.
I was doing a wedding and got to the event hall to set up, and the doors were closed. The bride and the groom was gone to take pictures at the wedding, taking pictures, and I'm outside with this food, can't get in the building. Don't know who is the owner of the building, don't have no contact number, nothing. Sat outside for like 2.5 hours with food.
Wow.
No way to get in the building. Finally got in the building and literally had to work magic. Work magic. That's all I have to say, because we were supposed to do appetizers. We were supposed to heat food up, set up.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you.
Yeah, so it was so many things to do before we could even get started. So by the time they came, we couldn't get the place open until the bride and groom come. And she said, "Oh, I told my dad to come and open the door for you." So
wow.
Yeah, that was my worst experience.
Wow.
Yeah. But anyway, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What are your long-term goals with this business?
Okay. So I've been thinking about my sauce, because I actually started up a sauce like 2 weeks ago. And I'm thinking I bring it just so I can showcase it, because it's like people them see what I look like. So when I first created the sauce, pineapple mango jerk sauce, the first thing that came to my thoughts was the airport. Once you come through the airport, there's always that you sense that just natural, just de-stress, just everything, and the first thing I want you to eat is either some jelly, some jerk chicken, you know what I mean? So why not get the sauce as you come through the airport? It's right there, either the commissary, you know what I mean?
Fresh in your mouth from traveling.
Right. So it's I'm looking to send it, open, everything go well with the sauce. And I can put it in the markets, I can go to the restaurants, try to put it out there. But also, otherwise with catering, I am thinking, I love the idea of doing the ghost kitchen. For many reasons. One, you don't have to stress yourself in terms of, you know, paying the rent, getting certain stuff when
Why don't
the
you
building.
explain to them what a ghost kitchen is for me?
Okay, okay. So as I said, the ghost kitchen is like for example, myself doing catering, and I'll take for example like Bowldentrillz that actually do the same kind of food that I do. Go in their kitchen, give them a menu, give them a chart of the ingredients, give them a chart of how the bag should be packed. You know what I mean? And have my stuff there with only my stuff, not advertising that restaurant that is preparing the food. So it kind of allow me from paying extra overhead and all of those stuff. And it's to me that's what's happening right now, because you have a lot of ghost kitchen where 10 different caterers in one building, but just have a spot with them business name and them stove, and you know what I mean? That is already existing already. So that's what's actually taking over the food franchise right now. Ghost kitchen.
So
So
here
I'm
in
thinking
India,
about
we
that.
have the ghost kitchen. The ghost kitchen is pretty much, like you said, renting a spot, but it's pickup orders only. It's where you do Uber Eats and
Uber is
Grubhub
delivery,
and
only delivery,
delivery.
only delivery.
Right, right. Nobody comes in and sit down and eat.
Right,
It's
and the
all
reason
pickup.
being, why that the ghost kitchen is going to be dominant is because COVID allowed people to do
Yes,
order out, so they
yes,
get so comfortable.
yes. To
You know what
stay
I mean?
home and not coming out. Yeah,
They wish to continue instead of going out to dining somewhere. They wish to continue with the
yeah,
delivery service. That
yeah,
is why a lot of catering, doing
yeah.
ghost kitchen.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. So yeah, and here in India also we have where you rent a kitchen space hourly, commercial kitchen. You rent it, say, I think here it's about $25 an hour, and
Mm,
you're covered underneath their insurance, you're covered underneath their safe serve. You
right.
only have to get your catering permit, and you can cook all your food out of this kitchen and then transport it to wherever you're catering at. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
okay,
yeah. But
okay.
it's not a pickup.
Interesting.
It's not a pickup. You don't come there.
Okay,
People
okay.
don't come there because you use it and you're out, because they rent the kitchen by hourly slot. So say it can't hold 6 people. So you have
Right.
from 10 to 12. You have to finish up by 12 for somebody else to
To let
come
the
in.
other shift come in.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. That's
Mhm.
you see that though. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that. And that one person, I mean, the interest that they collecting to make all of that,
Yes,
it must have been
because a
a,
lot of
a
food truck
profitable one.
A lot of food truck people uses those kitchen, and yeah,
Right.
they need to pop up some more of them, because this one here, you can't even get time in there. You will get 3 and 4 in the morning, the way it's packed. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow. Wow. Interesting.
yeah. I think it's a good thing to start.
It is, it is, it is, it is. Cause for us to go and go get a restaurant and to, you know what I mean? It's
Yes,
too
yes,
much. So
yes.
it
Many
is.
other people use it, and the
Right.
food truck business is getting so prevalent now. They would rent it out. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right. And see what I'm telling you about? It all goes back to networking. The the,
yeah.
the, the person who already have a restaurant existing, the other people them who coming in, everybody networking.
Yes, yes. So let's hit up the last question here. As an upcoming
Hi,
entrepreneur,
organize.
as an upcoming entrepreneur,
Thank
um,
you.
what would and a Jamaican, what advice would you give anyone who is thinking about starting their own catering business here in US?
Mm, interesting question. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna say this because of what I did, and I'm trying to have persons not to do the same thing that I
Mhm,
did. Have a plan.
mhm, mhm.
Have a plan.
Number one. Mhm,
Yes, have a plan. Try to try to at least have some form of saving. Try to at least have a journal where you know how much money you're going to spend on certain product or certain item. Have your journal that you write when you're going to purchase more stocks. Have your journal where you have your prayers then for go back on when you say you think you made the biggest mistake of your life, and you can't go back to the prayer to help to push you to allow you to remember why you started your catering business. It's not easy, but it can be done. And the reason why I said it can be done, because I didn't have a plan. I didn't have no money. I never have no journal. I didn't have nothing. I just woke up because I see everybody free to go to the door, and I was still working, was still going outside, and I was like, if I'm outside, why not do the catering? Because I'm already outside. People are free to come out.
Right.
So I took the opportunity and I ran with it. And I'm still running with it with the 9-to-5 work that I'm doing. I didn't get none of those money that them give out that a lot of people receive. I was not fortunate to get any. So it can be done. I was going to take pictures of where I started this catering business, but then I said, you know what? That's okay. The memory is still in my brain, and that is enough for me. It can be done. When I said it can be done, it can be done. Even if you don't have the savings. So even if you don't have the food, all you have to have is the idea.
Yes, that's true. That is so true. And right now, I'm working on a catering book, a home-based catering. I'm writing a book right now. So that should be out. Yeah. Beautiful. How to start your own home-based catering business.
Beautiful.
And
beautiful.
Yes, it is a simple, like you said.
And let them know where they can get it. Let them know where to come and get those stuff that you have.
It'll be on Amazon and on my website, but I'm still I'm still writing right now. But you hit all the nails on the head, right? Because listen, just take it by the horn and go for it. Just don't sit down and think it through. Just go for it. And
no matter the age, no matter the race, no matter the sex, no matter nothing. Go for it.
Just know that it's a passion that you have. Know that you have a passion for food. You have a passion for people, because you're going to deal with people.
Food is with people.
Yes.
Both of them work together.
Yes, you got to have a passion for dealing with food and hard work, like we talked about before. It's a lot of work, but because it's such a passion, you go through it real easy, real quick, and make it happen. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just go for it. Just go for it. Yep.
Yes, definitely go for it. Definitely go for it.
Yeah.
And before you actually let me go, I'd like to thank everybody who came on and watched this first live that Chris had. Chris, you did a wonderful job. You're okay. You get into it and you start to flow.
Thank you.
You start to flow.
I was sweating at the beginning. I was so nervous. I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing.
It's only natural. It is only natural, sister. It's only natural. And I tell you, it shall get better. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna plan to start doing this every Thursday at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a different guest every Thursday at 9.
Beautiful.
And it doesn't matter what type of. We're gonna try.
Thank you,
in the food business. We're going to try to stay close to the food truck, hot dog carts, any type of food business, barbecue, whatever. But at the same time, I eventually think I'll open it up to just business,
Definitely. Definitely business.
Yeah.
Definitely business.
Anybody who's an entrepreneur.
Right. Definitely business. Thank you very much. Oh my God, persons are saying that they enjoyed the live.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my God. That's my son. He said I make him hungry. I'm gonna have to send him some food to Florida. Girl, I freeze his food and ship it down there to him.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Thank
We
you guys.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Chris, you need to do this more and allow other persons who wish to know, regular people like you who can talk to them where they can feel not afraid to ask anything, because if somebody asks you something more than 2 times, them say, "Lord, you know what I mean?"
No, man,
People,
we just vibe. We just vibing.
people sometimes need people to hold each other hand. They
Yes.
said, "No man is an island, no man
Yes.
stands alone." We
Yes.
need each
Yes.
other. We
Yes.
need each other.
Yes,
You
and
know what I
that's
mean?
very high energy. Thank you, cuz.
Thank
Love
you,
it.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes,
See how she does. Okay, she does blushing and she all over the place now.
yes, I'm gonna start trying to do it. And so anybody on
Thank
here want to
you.
book me for next time?
Definitely, yes.
Just DM me, and yeah, we will do this, and we will make this a regular every
Yes,
Thursday night at 9
definitely.
o'clock. Our little
Definitely,
live, and we chit
definitely.
chat,
Beautiful.
and yeah, we vibe here.
Beautiful
But
job, Chris,
Carolyn,
and
I
thank you
want to
for
say
having me.
thank you so much, and you're my first one. You did a good job.
Thank you, thank you.
Just got to stay tuned for your sauces coming out. And
Yes.
can you tell them how to reach you in New York if they need to?
Okay,
book
so
you?
all my information is on my IG page. TikTok, I'm on everything. Twitter, LinkedIn, I'm on everything. Facebook. Information is there. You can send me a DM. My number is there. Everything is there, guys. Email is there also. So you can go through and get to me in any one of those that I just mentioned. And Chris will also send you to me as well. And
Yes.
as I want to say again, guys, thank you for coming on this playground platform. I always say playground because playground, when I say playground, allow us to play and relax and de-stress and
So
don't
what
think
I'm
about
gonna do, I'm gonna download this and put it on the YouTube channel. They say
Yes,
download it and
yes.
put it so you can go back and watch it if you need any
Definitely,
info. And
definitely.
in my
Thank you,
description, I'll
Star.
have your number and your link in the
Thank you, darling.
description. Yeah.
Yes, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've noticed your people, your people from the villages following me. Thank you. I shall follow you all back. Thank
you, guys.
Yes.
Thanks, Betty. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
I see you guys. I see those
What's
feet
the name
trampling.
again? She said, what's your name again? What's your catering name again?
Oh, Bowldentrillz, a taste with a beat.
Bowldentrillz. I hate that. Bowldentrillz, a taste with a beat.
That is correct.
I don't know how to pin stuff in here. How do you pin it? There's a way you should be able to pin it in there.
Yes, you should. Yes, let me just put that there. I don't know if that is enough.
Yes, that's it. Bowldentrillz. Yes, that's it.
Oh, cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I asked her, what does that mean? She said, I just created that name, and it's very nice. It's very cute.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Here we have a new joiner. Hey.
Oh, that's my co-worker. My former co-worker / sister. Oh. Yes.
Nice.
I know everybody texts me.
Nice. Yes. But I enjoy having you. It was so amazing. And
Thank you.
We're going to do this again. And me and you will be talking offline.
Definitely.
We will be vibing together. We'll be building together. We're going to make this thing pop. Even we have not met. We don't even know each other, but we gonna vibe.
But you know the funniest thing about it, we met through the Jamaica food group.
Yes, because you posted your sauce, and I'm like, she got a sauce.
And everybody was crazy over that sauce.
Yeah.
I got some. Yes.
Yes. People
That's
joining in.
Right
That's so nice, man. We got 11, 12 people came up in here. This is nice. For the first live. This is awesome. This is good.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Okay. So let us not exceed it, and let us not let you get to, until they see you again. And I will be seeing you next week.
All right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Blessings. Good night, guys. Thank you. Good night.
Bye-bye.